This is the mainstay of the line. This was created, believe it or not, in 1913 to be used in banjo and mandolin orchestras. And the banjos were so loud, we needed a large instrument to compete with the sound level. Before the Dreadnought in 1913, the guitars were almost half the size. We wanted to call this something. We didn't want to say Big Bertha or dirigible, so the biggest thing at the time was a Dreadnought battleship. So we called this a Dreadnought guitar. It was the biggest piece of anything in those days. It's considered our bass guitar. It's so well balanced. It has Sitka Spruce top. After 1969, we used East Indian Rosewood backing sides. Prior to that, Brazilian Rosewood was available, and that's all we used. I'm sure you know the scarcity of Brazilian and how much it can be worth. There are D28s from the 30s, 40s, 50s, and 60s that can go up to $100,000 in the vintage market. So a new D28 is quite a bargain. Comes with a full lifetime warranty. Right, John? Yes, we go. This is the mainstay. This is where it all started. This is what made us famous. It's a full-size Dreadnought body, East Indian backing sides, African mahogany neck. This has total adjustment in it. In the early days, it did not. We had a T-bar reinforcement that actually was a flexible flyer sled blade. It was a T-shaped metal runner that reinforced the neck. This is also one of our classic appointments, the volute, or the thumb stop, or the diamond in the back. This is all done by hand. It's done with a chisel. We do use some machinery on these instruments. We bring the neck block down to where it can be easily handled to be shaped with a draw knife and finished with sanders, of course. It takes about 180 days to manufacture a D28. Only this neck fits this body. So this neck follows this body all the way through the manufacturing process. All the way through. If, for instance, the neck should go a little awry, they'd have to remanufacture a neck to fit this dovetail. The neck joint is a true violin dovetail. You can fit it in without glue, it'll never come out, but we do use glue.